It used to be the case that economic recessions came along every 10 to 12 years, and only those of us that were long in the tooth had experienced more than one. These days, well, they seem to come along more often than buses. So what are the marketing lessons from previous downturns, and what has changed? Where should you be focusing your resources in 2026? Well, some of the old lessons still ring true. Marketing is even more vital in tough times than when the economy is booming. People are still spending, just more cautiously. They're more budget conscious, and they're more thoughtful than usual. So you need to make sure you are growing your share of the market. The evidence from previous downturns is clear. Those companies who continue to market bounce back faster and bounce back higher than those who scale back on their marketing. Of course, marketing after the 2009 bank bailout was very different than marketing in 2026. There was little social media to worry about, online video wasn't really a thing, and iPhones had only been around for about 2-3 years. They hadn't got the high level of market penetration that they do today. So where should you be focusing in 2026? Well, start by looking at your target audience. Who are they? What is the problem that you solve for them? And why should they trust you to offer the solution? Pin down your messaging. Make sure you use language that will resonate emotionally in terms that customers will understand. Ensure you apply that messaging across all of your marketing. Look at your website. Do the images and the videos reinforce the words? And do they reflect the type of customers you want to attract? Is there information that allows potential customers to research what you offer with case studies, testimonials, and Google reviews to build trust? Are there clear calls to action? Do customers know what to do if they want to buy or make an inquiry? Is there an obvious contact page? Typically, only 1% of website visitors buy or make an inquiry. Improve that to just 2% and you'll double your sales. Next, look at how you're driving visitors to your website. Search and AI optimization is a long-term investment. It will drive sales for months and years to come, but it won't get the phone ringing tomorrow. Paid ads such as Google ads are an immediate way to reach active buyers, but once you turn the budget off, the results stop immediately. Content creation such as videos, blogs, articles can have a quick return, but it's a medium to long-term investment. You're building up a bank of assets that will keep working for you time and time again. However, the more high-value content you can produce, the better. It reinforces your message, it builds trust, and it can be replicated over several platforms. For example, you make a video that you share on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. You embed it on your website. Then you cut it into shorts for Instagram and for TikTok. Then you repurpose the script as a blog. If you have a database of past customers, then email marketing is a must. We all know it's 5 times easier to sell to an existing customer than to chase down a new one. Hopefully, they already know, like, and trust you. Remind them that you exist. Offer them new products or services. Give them offers or promotions. Simply ask for a referral or a testimonial. Tracking is important, but don't get obsessed. Track what can be tracked, especially if you are doing paid ads or SEO. But be aware that not everything is linear. Someone may start watching your YouTube videos. They follow you on LinkedIn. Then they Google you. They subscribe to your email. Then they call you to make an inquiry. Even if you can track that journey through to the point of buying, it's impossible to know what triggered the buying decision. In all likelihood, it's a mixture of all of the above. It's what Google calls the messy middle, the complex pattern of how people actually make buying decisions in 2026. Now that's a bit of a whistle-stop tour through digital marketing in the current downturn. If you'd like to talk more about what will actually work for your organization, please do get in touch. Happy marketing.